Randi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Ayalskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Mic off.
On va aller trouver un navire de Soma. Ouais, fais un effort. Fais un effort, des chances. Et merde. Il y a un truc comme ça ou... Alors poteau, m'en veux pas hein, mais
I need your boat. Sorry.
ça a vraiment rien de personnel, je veux que tu le saches. Bah.
Cast about this land.
Ah oui, ok.
I should be cautious around here.
Like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift. I'm sure others have worked with it. Focus.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Et je vais te
Is
parler.
your Yalskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Fuis à l'est. Et ouais, mais pas que je suis nul un peu en orientation, hein, mais l'est pour moi.
How are you?
Show me what lies ahead.
Quelque part dans le marais. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Fais un effort. Hein. L'est. Ah voilà, c'est par là. Ah, tu fais des cadavres partout, mon frère.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. What happened to Grantbridge? The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge. Who is this Wigmund? What does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Je vais aller te zinguer, frère. Je veux que tu le saches. Tu vas mourir.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Il y a un petit truc où je peux sauter là. Allez frérot. Bah, apparemment pas hein. Pas ça que je voulais faire. Putain, il y a un trésor là-bas, je veux savoir ce que c'est. Ah oui, ok.
I know what you must think.
Tiens.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Ah, je vais pas nager. Mais est-ce qu'elle est cool?
A group of Danes held captive. Survey the area, Sunan.
Assassine-le! Mais oh là 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 là! Ok. Ok. Question de
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Ah mais allez, libère-le!
Look through the fog, Leaf.
Ah, tu m'as cherché aussi.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of
Tu
honor.
m'as énervé,
more
non
than
mais tu m'as
most.
énervé.
And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grandport alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and cunning, and hard to pin down, like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Mais pourquoi tu veux hein?
Saxons,
Merde, c'est pas ça que je veux
Saxons
faire, c'est
surrounding
incroyable de se
that
tromper
old
comme ça,
hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself.
Ah, mais...
Where was I?
Stretch your wings,
That's
Suna.
right. Tire yourself.
Let me continue.
That's right. Tire yourself. Weak little... Can't even open one barricaded door.
Et là... Bim!
You see my tears when I'm standing on your head.
That's
La grand-mère.
If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still.
Cadeau.
I feel great.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine.
Ok. Oh,
Thinking
une
of
opale,
starting a new
incroyable.
town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a
Ah,
camp
je
nearby,
savais, mais
under a
t'es
burning
fidèle
beacon.
ici, nous allons
We'll meet you
remarcher.
there when I found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing.
Ouais, j'ai pas trop le temps.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while
monte.
leaves like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there beforehand, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close as family.
Hop, on a un petit déguisement.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Et viens là. Eh ouais. Eh ouais. Ouais. Bon, alors là, c'est folie. Grosse merde.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits.
Et je vais aller chercher
Fair was on
mes...
my side, and I saw them before them.
Sont gentils eux. Ah non. Ouais, elle est si gentille que ça. Hein. Où tu vas? Où tu vas? Quoi de ça? Allez.
This carving references Galen in verse.
Va éclairer sa vision, ferme son pas. Mais encore.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
On va aller chercher les petits trucs.
So it's not right.
Ok, ça va bien se passer. Mais il est où? Il est là. Salut. Voilà, ça c'est du gameplay Assassin's Creed ça. La vraie question c'est par où on rentre putain. Hein? Tu choses. Alors. Par où on rentre? On va par là en fait. Tout simplement hein. Attends, on va comparer. Ah ouais, mais là, tout de mieux. Quel intérêt à la prendre, mon frère? Toi, je vais venir te tuer là, maintenant, de suite. Alors. T'es capable d'exercer une influence. Normalement, il y a un deuxième.
Stay on your guard.
On va pas se mentir, tu m'as quand même assez saoulé. Ah, c'était lui la richesse! Foiré. Ici. Viens me saouler maintenant, viens. What's up, guys?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day, the day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Je t'en prie, ma gueule.
What's wrong with you?
Ta gueule.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Donc ferme ta bouche.
To the waves!
Let's get
More
ready to
sail!
rumble.
Let's have a song. Let's hear a story.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself.
We'll pick up from there.
Some sort of quote there.
All right.
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself. This would have been 8, maybe 10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another like a great white fog. But I remember as if it were yesterday. Ragnar appeared
Lower
at
the
my home
mast!
unannounced. Naturally, I welcomed him. He had traveled a great distance only to see me. So I poured him ale and fed him bread and listened as he talked. He was feeling anxious about his journey. Leading so many men into such a great war. It was a burden he could not handle. It was then, with tears wetting his lids, that he said, "Dag, teach me the art of war. Lead us to England and to victory." But I shook my head. "Ragnar," I told him, "I have 2 weddings I must attend soon. Were it not for
Raise the
these,
mast!
surely I would help." Ragnar bowed his head. "Thank you, Dag," he said. "Though you will not be on my ship, you will be present in spirit, and that is enough."
Bring the mast down! Raise the mast!
Ah, foi.
Hey, stop that!
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va voir?
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire. Now, Danes of Grandbridgeshire, retake what's yours. What has the government done to me? No time for that. We must free her first. I'm at your side, Soma. Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it. I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
Now comes the reckoning!
No mercy.
Try to flank!
Ouais. Tu t'attaques comme ça, voilà. Ça met tout le monde d'accord. Alors. Quoi qu'on atteint là? Non mais descends en fait. Il y a deux. Qu'est-ce qu'il...
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the loss of these whelps.
Allez, la maison longue, on y va, nous. On a peur de rien. On l'a déjà nettoyé en plus. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert, mais c'est beaucoup trop classe de faire ça. Par contre, si tu pouvais te dépêcher, ma gueule.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Ta grand-mère, je suis pas ton collègue. Donc, bouge-moi, ta race de là. Je m'en fous de toi. Touche.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fiends. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
J'ai gagné là? Est-ce que je mérite hein?
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Oh putain, je fais pas confiance.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel. And here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
J'ai gagné quoi? J'ai gagné quoi? J'ai gagné quoi? Je veux savoir ce que j'ai gagné. Bouclier. Mon bouclier. Attends. Alors, j'ai gagné 49. 117 000. Oh, évident, hein. Ah oui, ça prend tout. Okay. Ah, ça c'est pas mal ça. Quatre points, c'est quoi ça? Quel bruit. Bah pourquoi je peux pas l'acquérir? Ah bah parce que je peux juste ça en fait. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à me le dire. On se retrouve la prochaine fois. Ciao, bye.